going on here? Ha. That's literally way off. Like, okay, let's watch the video. Bro, trading like this, you have to manage your risks. That's what I always push about. If you want to go into trading, it's better you manage your risks. And don't worry, if you look at his account, you can see the position, different position that he entered. And I feel this is not the best way to go about this. You can't just take multiple trades like that and your account literally cannot hold it. You're not trying to flip account here. So you have to look at Forex trading as investment vehicle. That's the best way to go about it. But scalping like this, trading like this, it will end up blowing your account. You get a but destroying your stuff, that's not the right way to go about this. If you have managed your risks, I don't think whatever thing you're putting in the market, just make up your mind that you've already lost it. That's the best way to go about it. Only risks what you can afford to lose. And blowing your account, like taking multiple positions because you've undergone series of losses and you want to recover your losses back is not the right way to trade. So lesson learned, be patient and wait for your trading setup. And when your trading setup finally comes, the best way to go about it always manage your risks. You should put risk management in place, money management in place, trade management in place. That's the best way to go about this, so that you don't end up destroying your properties, your money. You get right?
I'm so fed up. I'm so tired. Man, this is getting crazy. I mean, I should make peace with this fact that Forex.
I know he's going through a lot,
This Forex should be for specific people, I think, because it was so bad. I cannot do this anymore. I think I should find something else to do. I really tried though. I must say I did my best. So reaching this far hasn't been easy, I started this journey way 2018. I remember I spent 2 good years after high school hustling for the capital that I deposited in a broker's account. And guess what? I blew that account in 2 weeks of trading. 2018. I remember it was around June. Then I went back. I told myself, I'd rather try 100 times and fail than not to try at all. Then that's what I did. I went still and started hustling. I spent my time in doing a couple of stuff, from chicken rearing, couple of stuff in my electronic shop. I did a lot of stuff. I worked in a mining industry and I got some money. I came back to the market and deposited that money into a broker's account. I started trading, I traded for some time and it was nice. The journey was going on well, and then one day I went back to check the screen. I saw everything was in red, and my friend was laughing at me, telling me, "So you didn't know it was CPI?" I was like, "What's CPI? I mean, how is this stuff supposed to take my money? Like, what's CPI to my account?" And he told me, "Slims, you don't know what's trading though. You really need to learn stuff." So he told me not to focus on technicals, looking at the chart. He told me to look at the calendars, the Forex calendars, news. Well, I started learning the fundamentals and stuff, checking news calendars every day, and yeah, it was kind of helpful. Then I don't even remember. I should get my journal. I've been journaling my whole journey, writing everything I learned. I have a bunch of stuff. You can see all these records I've been keeping here. I've been writing a lot of stuff. Even printed a book. And I have this little book here. I've been writing my stuff. I can remember it was 2018 year when I started trading, and by 2 weeks after that I blew a $200 account. It was gone, man. Yeah.
Bro, like, if you're going into trading, even if you rely mostly on technicals, even me too, I rely mostly on technicals, you still have to know your onions, by delving into other aspects also, like fundamentals, Like, he has been trading since 2018 and he doesn't know what is CPI. Like, that is fundamental. That's consumer price index, CPI, NFP, the news, any news that is coming, most especially high impact news, at least you should be able to know, bro.
They told me, this, you should learn about news, about a lot of stuff,
So you can see knowledge deficits right here. Poor risk management.
I grew that account. So after hustling for around 6 months, I deposited another another $200 into account. Then I started trading. Now looking at the calendars, trading, and then I happened to go to the YouTube to see how I can trade the news.
Means he has not gotten grasp of a strategy. That's a strategy. That's his approach to the market. So that means he doesn't have a trading system. That's exactly what he's trying to say. For his friend to tell him that you should just rely solely on what fundamental.
I placed a trade. They want to go up and I want to go down, and by the time I opened this second, because the first one was to go down, and I can't remember that news, but I think somewhere here in my book, I can't trace that, but I remember the buy trade was to play nice because that news was spiking up, the market was spiking up, and I had placed a buy and a sell trades on the opposite side. So by the time I opened this sell trade, because I started placing the buy with the stop loss, and by the time I placed a stop loss for this sell trade, the opposite, nothing was in my account again. So it was the end of the second account, and and multiple other accounts in that year. So everything was, they told me it was normal. Huh? So yeah, I said everything is normal, losing accounts. So losing accounts is normal. So I was going, hustling, coming back to deposit an account and trading. So it was normal to lose. That's how I trained myself. And I can remember, so this was 2020, when everyone else was in the lockdown and the COVID was here. Since other hustles were so tough and I was full-time at home, and so I decided to give this trading stuff a try, because I had all this stuff in the house, looking at the screens, playing TikTok and stuff. So I said, if I can take 5 hours looking at TikTok videos, why can't I try again looking at this trading stuff? So I gave it a shot. I remember I opened an account. How much was that? Let me see. And yeah, it was a $300 account. At this point, you know, I had spent most of the time growing other hustles, so I took $300, depositing this account. And this time I was so cautious. You can see I grew this account from 300 to 500. Wow! In 6 months. So this was kind of a good move, and I was trying to see all the hopes in Forex, because growing a $300 account to 500, all the 200 that I lost, so I've added the $200 as a profit. So I was like, oh, really? So if I'm extra cautious, I can make money in this industry. So that was a wake-up call. I was like, okay, so Forex is real. I can make profits if I'm cautious, looking at the charts, looking at the markets, looking at the calendars, and placing stop losses and take profits. Yeah, I did that. You know, I grew that account in 6 months, and it was 500. You know, for me, $500 accounts was like my dream, because getting a $50, getting $10, assume 50, I mean, leave alone 50, getting $10 was a heck of a ride. So I spent most of the time hustling, doing this casual stuff, casual jobs, and when I got $50, I'd save $50, save $50, then it was $300 when I deposited in this account. I started trading very cautiously. I can't leave an open positions, so I quit the trading. I was scalping majorly, holding position for short time, closing, holding, closing, holding, closing, and I grew this account with a very cautious mind, and it was nice. To a $500 account in 6 months, and I was like, oh, okay. So if this is 500, I want to grow this to 1,000, to 2,000, 3,000, and you know, yeah, it happened.
Bro, it's not normal to lose money. You can lose any market, but if your losers are more than your winner, then definitely there's something wrong with your trading. That's exactly what you have to understand. And clearly, he's not managing his risks very well. And, you know, trading the news fundamentals, you know, it's...
And I had this group of friends. I was teaching them how to trade. So something happened one day. I was live trading with them, showing them on the screen. So this is how you open a trade. This is how you place. This is how you trade news. This is how you do. And I was live trading with them, showing them how you can make profits, you know, in real time. So I told them to open a gold position, gold sell. It was a sell position for gold. I can't remember. It was 2021. Yeah. So they all opened sell trade, sell, buy, whatever. So they all opened. It was a group of 6 guys. So I was the guru inside there. So I showed them how to open a position. and they opened these trades. So we were watching them. We were watching those trades running, changing reds to blue, blue to reds, and I was telling them to chill and see how it plays. And so I was going around checking the accounts, By the time they tell me, Master, there's something happening in the screen, so coming to check my account. It was gone, man. It was gone in front of my students. So they're watching me teach them how to trade, and looking at the charts, my account is gone. I was like, I told them, no, don't worry, everything will be okay. And this is another account I was showing you, though it's not a demo account, this is real. I was, So apparently 2 guys lost their accounts, and the 4 smart guys had placed stop losses, and they were opening and monitoring. So the fear of, that fear of not miss. So that fear, sometimes fear can help. So the fear in them helped them to close the trade when they saw reversing, and they was like, no, I can't hold this no more. So they closed, and guess what? Me and the 2 guys, our accounts were gone. So my live trading was embarrassing, I was embarrassed, and I was like, okay, guys, so we have to do this again. So from that moment, I didn't teach them anything to do with Forex. I told them we are taking a break, and there's some stuff I need to work on. I need to work on my strategies. I need to streamline my plan, my trading plan and stuff. So I don't know. Somehow they believed me, but somehow they knew I had screwed up everything. So I had to take a break from 2021 to 2022, I think, to mid 2022. I was taking a break from trading, though I didn't take a break from learning. I took a break from trading, so I quit trading, started learning how to trade. So so I started learning in details. I started learning complex stuff, the ICT, the SMC, smart money concepts, and all those complex stuff. So I started learning this thing. I dedicated my time in learning about this stuff. Took my time, So after all that time, then I remember by 2022, around October there, I felt like I've gained a lot of knowledge, and I'm good now to start trading like a real trader, like a pro, like a professional trader, because at this point I had mastered a lot of stuff in Forex. So I started trading, observing everything, At this point, everything was nice, So I applied a job at this supermarket around here. Started earning some money and saving. I saved this money for almost 6 months here. I think I had some other cash because I had sold some project from my poultry farm and from my electronic shop. So I combined this money. I had like $500, 5 to 600. So I had like $600. I deposited $500 to my account. So this was my main account, and I had another account with $100. So I started trading this $100 like an amateur, but trading this $500 account with a lot of cautious and like a professional now this time round. So I grew both of these accounts. This $500 account was nice. Everything played nice. It was my main account to date, to this point, to today. So this account, I grew this account like a professional trader now. I'll come to Forex, I'll come to YouTube, and this is the point I started a YouTube channel, by the way. So because this time around I was feeling like a professional now, so I started this YouTube channel. I was teaching you guys how to trade. I was fine. I was a professional, like a real professional trader. So I was trading everything with cautious. Everything I was teaching you, I was applying in my real trades. So yeah, until today, something happened, and I don't know what exactly happened, but I had opened multiple positions. Then this happened. So I'm thinking that maybe this trading is not for me, because all this time I've been blowing account, growing account, blowing them, growing this account, blowing them, growing and blowing. So this has been a trend, and I feel like, why should I still do this anymore? Because it's like I'm wasting my time, spending a whole year growing an account only to blow it in a day. So, or am I not trading like I should? Should I be opening small trades? How is my risk management plans? So I think I should really quit. All this time I've been taking breaks, composing myself, coming to the drawing board and starting afresh. But this time around, I think it should be an end. It should be a real end of this. But I tried. I did try. Yeah, I did try everything here. So I think I really need to convert this trading room into something else. Maybe I should go back to TikTok and start doing content, comedy and stuff, and forget about trading, because it's not helping. Yeah, so I think I had enough of this, and it was nice. This was a good journey. I came from far, and I did my best. Maybe if someone really convinced me that this stuff is real and how it should really be traded and be handled, I think maybe someday, but not now, not this year, not next year. I think I should take a very big breath and chill. Maybe I should start even a family and focus on family stuff, some other hustles. Forex is not for everyone. Forex is not really for everyone. I think that is something I should make up. I should make up my mind. I should make peace with this fact that Forex is not for everyone. This Forex should be for specific people, I think, because it was so bad. But yeah, but if you trying, if Forex is really paying you, and if you're getting your income from this stuff, I'm not trying to discourage you. This is my journey. This is my experience, because apparently I know some people who are living good from this Forex, but I think for me, it's the end, unless otherwise. But for now, I need a break, man. I tried. I tried. So I should start thinking about what to do. Maybe if you can help me think, should I really do this again, or should I call it a journey and focus on something else? Because then, all this stuff, I bought this stuff with a lot of money, man. I bought this stuff with a lot of money, but I think I need a break. I really need a break. Not even a break, I need to quit and do something else. So man, if this stuff is working for you, man, I'm wishing you all the best. So go ahead and trade, but be extra cautious. Actually, if I have to give you a failure advice, like not a failure, like I'm a failure, I'm supposed to give you an advice from my experience. First of all, look here. Don't you ever invest what you cannot afford to lose. If you really need to invest in this field, make sure the money that you put in your trading account is the money you're comfortable losing any day. I mean, if you wake up and you find that your account is gone, you can go on your normal life like normally, But if you invest this stuff, like my account was nice, it was big, man. Growing a $500 account to $3,500, it's not easy, Especially for a trader like me, it's not easy. From 500, But if you should or if you must invest money in this field, make sure the money you're investing is the money you're comfortable losing, because you cannot put yourself, you cannot put your life in a stock because you don't have money to keep yourself going. So you should invest only what you suppose, or only what you're comfortable losing any day. And there's something that people tend to ignore, this stuff called stop losses. Stop losses, man. Stop loss. Stop loss is your savior. Stop loss is your savior. If you're trading without a stop loss, man, you'll end up like me. Like here, you'll end up like me. You'll blow your account. Trust me, you'll blow your account, because one day you'll look at your charts and you'll be disappointed. So embrace those stop losses. Place a stop loss. Don't rush. Don't rush to open multiple positions without stop losses. Just open a position. If you must, open a very big position with a stop loss. Increase your loss size. Increase everything. Increase your risk, but make sure you have a stop loss. You can lose half your money, but if you lose everything, it's completely out of control. So think about that. And something else, if you don't know, if you have no experience in trading the news, don't trade news. Don't try that. Don't trade news. And when you see that news is coming, news event is happening, close the screen, close your trades, take a walk until the news event's done, the market's back to the normal, then continue trading. But if you're not sure about, or experienced enough to trade the news, don't you ever trade the news, okay? Leave the news to happen, then come back to the normal trading. And this stuff will keep you safe in the market. I think it's what I feel, because most of the time news have been costing my account. So I think news is something that you should avoid. It's something you should avoid. And maybe something else is take your time to learn. Take your time to learn, because if you come to this field and start trading with no knowledge, you're not gonna make it. Trust me, you won't. You'll never make it. If you start opening positions, if you start trading with no knowledge, with no basic knowledge about Forex, you're not going far. You're not gonna make this. So take your time to learn. I think most of the traders skip this learning process and they skip to start earning. You wanna come today instead of learning, planning, and earning. Now you wanna come to the market and start straight earning. That's a very dangerous move, and you will never earn without learning. You're not gonna earn without planning. You're not gonna earn without learning. So take your time to learn. Yeah, I think I should clear this mess and think about what to do, because I'm not sure if I'll ever come back to this field. Maybe unless others. So should clear this mess and start a new life.
Key takeaways from this video: always learn to manage your risks. That is risk management. And you must have a solid trading system, and in your trading system you have a solid trading strategy in place so that you can use it to beat the market. So I'm smart, definitely gonna see you on the next one. Peace out.